Before we submitted our college applications part 2, 1 block away, I got into a Rolls-Royce parked by the curb. The car drove me all the way to a gated estate. When I got home, my parents were waiting for me. "Sweetheart, I knew you could do it," my mother said, pulling me into a hug. "Come see the gift I prepared for you." She placed a box in front of me. When she opened it, a diamond necklace lay inside, brilliant under the light. Then my father placed a set of documents beside it, his face full of pride. "And this is for you too. It's an apartment near campus. Once you decide where you're going, you can live somewhere comfortable instead of squeezing into a dorm if you don't want to." Looking at my parents, alive and well, tears suddenly spilled from my eyes. Thank God, there was still time. When my parents saw me crying, they immediately asked what had happened. I glanced at the staff in the house and wiped my tears. "Let's talk in the study." Once we were alone, I told them everything that had happened at school that day. When they heard Lisa's name, my parents froze for a few seconds. "Lisa Hale," my mother said first. "Isn't Hale the last name of one of our drivers?" Among our household staff, only one person had that surname, my father's driver. That was right. Lisa was not the billionaire's daughter at all. Her father was only one of my father's drivers. My father had several drivers, and Lisa's father was the newest hire. He had never met me. Not long after he started working for us, he told my father that his daughter wanted to transfer schools. My father thought he seemed hardworking and reliable, so he helped arrange Lisa's transfer into my school. None of us expected that act of kindness to turn into this. "That bastard," my father said, his face darkening. "I'll fire him right now." I quickly stopped him. Exposing them now would only put them on guard. Besides, pretending to be rich was far from the only thing they had done. "They bullied my daughter," my mother said coldly. "They're going to pay for it." I nodded and told them my plan. After I finished, my mother patted my shoulder. "All right, enough of them for tonight. Your materials are ready, aren't they? Make sure every application is submitted properly. And if you decide you don't want to stay here for college, that's fine too. I've already reached out to a few schools overseas. The latest admissions data and score ranges had come out the night before. Based on my grades, test scores, activities, and essays, my chances at the schools I wanted were strong. I had told my guidance counselor the good news right away. I had also asked indirectly about the rest of the class. For most of them, getting into schools like Harvard or Yale would be almost impossible, but they still had time to apply to solid colleges if they were realistic. As for Ethan and Lisa, their grades and applications were weak. Community college was probably the most realistic option for both of them. I opened my laptop, checked every application, uploaded the final materials, and submitted everything before the deadline. Then I chatted with my parents for a while and went to sleep. Early the next morning, our guidance counselor posted a long reminder in the senior class group chat. She told everyone to double-check their Common App accounts, submit their backup schools, and make sure they did not miss any deadlines. If they missed this round, they would either have to settle for